E-King Fight News here with more thoughts on Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez. It's an excellent fight that pits two undefeated fighters together in a fight that will probably determine who the pound for pound best fighter really is. And not to say that if Canelo wins, he's going to be placed on that pound for pound pedestal. However, if either win or lose, if Mayweather loses, he's not gonna be number one pound for pound anymore. So, indirectly, it will determine who deserves pound for pound supremacy in boxing. And also, we can judge what may or may not happen based on what boxing experts believe. World-class trainers like Nacho trains Juan Manuel Marquez, has really seen every type of fighter in the gym or fighting against his own fighters. So he's seen it all, and this is what he had to say about the big fight between Floyd and Canelo. Shout out to Ellie Seckbach, because he did the interview and got Nacho's thoughts firsthand.
Yo creo que agarraron la pelea por, no sé, tal vez por el dinero, pero si hubiera esperado un poquito de más madurez el Canelo, pinta para ser el ídolo que el boxeo mexicano está esperando.
Overall, Nacho has always credited Floyd Mayweather with his defense. Additionally, he has always been a defensive-minded trainer. Marquez, known for his counter-punching ability, has had a decent defense his entire career. Although he's gotten hit, early in his career he had an excellent defense, and he didn't get hit very often. But later in his career, he decided to trade a bit more and be a lot more fan-friendly. In terms of Nacho's quotes in the media, he's also said that, this is a fight where one boxer is going to be defensive but does things very well. And he is designated as the best in the world against an opponent who is spectacular, offensive, and we should expect a great fight. Technically, I think Saul can aspire to win should he throw more punches and combinations. He can do it because he's becoming a great fighter. Saul must throw more than 3 punches at a time, use the jab, throw the right hand, and repeat the combinations. There's an aspect to that where he can't just do the same thing over and over. That's not going to work. You can't be a pattern fighter and expect to beat Floyd, because Floyd will figure out you're a pattern, adjust to it, and then you got to make an adjustment. And if you can't do that, you lose. It's just that simple. So Nacho went on to say, if Canelo wins the fight, wins a decision, will he get it? Are the judges going to give the victory to the Mexican and bypass the prestige of Mayweather? It could happen, where Canelo is robbed, although that's ridiculous. The same thing happened to Juan Manuel Marquez, who never got a decision over Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was always, the HBO fighter, and found a way to just steal decisions. I don't know how that worked in his favor, because the thing is, he did get knockdowns in the fight. However, sometimes knockdowns don't necessarily determine who wins the fight. We just saw a very close fight where Daniel Gill got knocked down versus Darren Barker. Did he win the fight? No. It was a razor close fight that he lost. Unbelievable, but sometimes that's boxing. In more recent comments, Nacho is siding towards Mayweather, as this is what he had to say. Canelo has quality and now has the opportunity to be great. In his fights, Floyd's a boxer who's totally on the defensive, and that creates a lot of problems for his opponents. If you think you can beat them, but when you're face to face with them in the ring, it's like a puzzle written in Chinese. That's what he said. It's a great opportunity for Canelo to surprise the entire world, not just Mexico, but I don't think he will be able to deal with Mayweather's defensive style. So again, he's citing styles make fights, and he's just basing it on styles. In a more recent article just a few days ago, shout out to Boxing Scene and Ellie Seckbach, because that's who Boxing Scene's giving credit to. Canelo basically said, "I've always thought Mayweather was a fighter who's totally defensive. He's smart, very intelligent, and to him he's in a different category. And I think if Mayweather prepares very well, he believes Nacho believes Mayweather will be victorious." He mentions, he hopes Canelo will win, but that's not what he believes will happen. So, Nacho believes Mayweather's gonna win, and it's really hard to pick against Mayweather. It's really hard knowing what you know about him, knowing the kind of class he's beaten, and know how ordinary he makes good and great fighters look. He makes great fighters look ordinary in the ring, and that's how he separates himself time and time again. And only time will tell. Is he that good? Will he separate himself yet again? Nacho believes he will. So that's what it is, guys. Let me know what you guys think it is what it is. Peace out. Take care.